Why, hi there, it's me, Uncle Ron. It's been a while since we've had a chance to have a conversation. I wanted to let you know what was going on. My wife and I have decided to start a business. Now, as you know, I've done a lot of writing the last couple years, have enjoyed it. I made some video games for YouTube, baseball games, and a couple of things that you never saw, and had a lot of fun doing that. But it doesn't pay anything, or not really a lot. And we've reached the point where my wife needs to take better care of herself, and so the best way we thought to do that was to actually try to go out on our own and start a business selling toys and games and radio controlled helicopters. And we named it Emily's Funhouse, and you can find it at emilysfunhouse.com. The site works. You can actually buy stuff on it if you want. Everything I believe is current on there, so go and shop away to your heart's content. You can like us on Facebook by doing a search for Emily's Funhouse, and we're on Twitter at Emily's Funhouse. So we're hoping to do well with this. There's of course 1,000 different things that happen when you start a business, and most of them involving not spending money and not getting any money back, because that's just how things kind of go. We found vendors who will, as soon as we get an order, will ship directly to you, the customer. It's called dropshipping, and it's not uncommon to do, and the profit margins aren't great, but it's better than us putting money down to sit on a product that will not sell. If it doesn't sell, it really doesn't cost us any money outside of our normal fees. And if it does, then we might actually make a couple bucks here or there. But the reality being that you're just starting off and you want to cut your financial outlays out as small as you possibly can. Because things such as web hosts and 800 numbers and email costs and a lot of the other costs of doing business take that money away from you from the start. And trying to figure out how to market this thing has been a real pain in the butt, because while I've marketed my writing work for years, that's a different story. You don't expect people to pay you for that. You'd be likely to get hired for a bigger person to pay you, but you don't expect the people who read it to actually pay for your stuff. Or once in a while sit through an ad or two or three, but not pay for it. It just wasn't going to work out that way. So trying to figure out how to market to people, how much to spend on that marketing with the hopes that someone actually goes through and clicks on the website and buys something that's a real high profit margin item. Haven't quite figured out how to do that. I've written a thing with my wife, and I think we're going to buy some items and do some more of these videos to show off what we actually have in the store and kind of make light of the situation and try to draw what information that we can for as cheaply as possible, because the name of the game online is you try to buy data or get data. You collect data and then you sell based on the collected data, if that makes any sense. It really doesn't to me, but so before we start spending some serious money on advertising, we got to know what we have who we can actually reach and try to target, because it doesn't do any good if you're not targeting it with a product and an audience and all that. So that's what we're doing, and it's kind of scary because the website is full of about 1,400 products total. About 1,000 of them you can see, 900 to 1,000 that you can actually see and purchase. And so we have that looking nice and about 98% working. And now comes the next step. What's the best way to actually go through and make that investment that you have to put into marketing be smart enough that people actually want to pay you. Once we start to get customers, then you can kind of figure out how to work it from there. But I really don't want to spend $300 before I get a customer on marketing to go along with everything else. So that's where that's at. And so watch for, I'll create a separate email or YouTube channel for Emily's Funhouse, and we'll get some products here at the house and we'll play with them and make some and do some commercials, because commercials can be fun. So that's what we're up to. And remember, you can like us on Facebook or on Twitter, and if you go to the web store page, you can actually sign up for a newsletter, and that would actually kind of prompt me to actually do one. So all the things are in place. We just now need the people to come and visit us. So thanks very much for watching. Until then, we'll talk to you the next time.